Design Mina met with Patrick Bean, design director at Lacasa Architects and Engineering Consultants, who identified some of the major challenges to be found at present in the hospitality and residential market. With more than 2 decades of experience working on hospitality, commercial, residential, and retail projects, Bean finds that designers have to be a lot more value conscious nowadays.
When I first started in this game, we could put anything we wanted into concepts. You know, that was the beauty of it, you know, the concept, and then you'd get through to detailed design and you'd still have all these amazingly expensive materials. And it was actually quite rare that it got value engineered. You know, nowadays, you're given PC rates before you start designing, you know, and so you really have to be very conscious, really aware all the time of what's out there in the market. You really have to know where you can source materials for the right prices, because at the end of the day, you know, people still want particular finishes and particular styles, you know, and we have to find a way of achieving that, but with a more value-conscious approach. I know we're starting to see a lot of porcelain tile being used, especially because we can get large format now at good prices, you know, and when you put large format tiles down with zero jointed, it looks pretty impressive, you know. You can get some really nice finishes, really nice results. And I think that's one of the big differences in the market to when I first came into this, and you could get away with absolutely anything. Now, your designers have to be much more conscious and much more aware of what's in the market and what their FF&E designers are looking at and what they're bringing together. You know, it's not just a case of saying, okay, bring me a white marble and, you know, you get some images. It's a case of saying, okay, this is my price range, where can we get this? How can we approach this in the way that we want? Or what other material can we use that would give us a nice result? I think as well, we now have an opportunity more so of introducing materials perhaps in different places that we wouldn't necessarily, they're not the core base where we would have used those materials, and it allows us a little bit to be funky, a bit more creative, and a bit more contemporary as well in that approach. You know, I mean, there was all of that fad about concrete not so long ago, and then everybody realised actually when you polish concrete it was almost more expensive than putting marble on the floor. You know, so it's kind of how you find your different ways around these different materials, and I think that's where I like having a team of people behind me who are always aware and always looking and always seeing what they can find and what they can do, you know, and how we can approach and come up with new things and come up with new ways of making things shine.